This is my husband.
So, okay, well, here's a spanner in the works.
Yeah.
They, allegedly she cheated.
Yeah.
He didn't want anything to do with her. She started pestering him, following him in, just different establishment that he's at.
Yeah.
And then he found her, she found him at that place. And you can tell he was intoxicated, so he wasn't quite himself. So I don't know. There's a lot of stories.
This video.
Yes, quite. Real quick.
I'm very glad that they brought it back. It's a 2022 video. It's not even for this time. It's not this year.
Yeah, there are also 2022 posts.
Yes, they are also
about them fighting still.
Yeah, exactly. Atlemi is saying physical violence shouldn't be carried out by anyone, regardless of the gender. Hata wanaume wanapigwa huku nje, niulize mimi najua vile dema akipigwa lazima kukuwe na msee ata record, but wanaume wanapigwa offline.
That's true. Okay. Now, let's talk a bit about sports. Kenyan athlete Robert Kimutai Ngeno had his sights firmly fixed on a rich 1.1 million top prize in the Buenos Aires Marathon, but man's best friend turned worst enemy when a dog frustrated his podium hopes. So, yeah, it just... Mato?
What? It is strange for a senator to blame the CS, the Kenyan CS of sports, for not responding to that. I don't know. That's just me thinking.
No, it's true.
It's very strange.
Very.
Yeah, because Ababu wamemtafuta sana, by the way. Wametafuta Ababu kumblame for everything that is happening. That is, yes, there is something probably within the race, the committee, the management of the management committee of the race should do something about that.
Absolutely.
That is for sure.
Yeah.
But a senator blaming a CS for not doing anything about it,
For a dog that's back. I think we should instead be talking about how Kenya is going to host the AFCON in 2027, which is a bigger sport story than this dog that is biting. First of all, it's not like we are downplaying the dog trying to bite the athlete. That shouldn't have happened and someone should react to it. But we are going to host AFCON, guys. Like in 2027, this is so big for our sports. And I just hope that the preparation towards that will be both on our side of business and in the side of sports as well, so that at home ground we do not embarrass ourselves.
Not even embarrass.
We do not embarrass ourselves when the AFCON comes here, and we will be ready in all ways, behavior-wise. And I'm so glad that Kenyans gradually are accepting the ways of, filling our stadiums. Juicy, when the Starlets were beating Cameroon, people were there in the stadium to watch the match. I just hope that it will be better. Even those issues that Carol Arul was raising about the state of our stadia and the new Talanta stadium that they are going to build, I hope those ones work out for the best. These are the things the CS should be dealing with.
Wait.
Not about...
So, what she's saying, please. He has bigger fish to fry.
Yes.
This is not something that he needs to try and address.
Absolutely.
It's similar to the Aziad story.
Yeah.
You're like, wapi kwa wapi. Please, it's a lie. This young girl is not seeing this. Yes. You know very well. Why would you try and come up with all these disparaging stories just so that you can, just... Man, it's unfortunate. Yes, are we done with this story?
No, I have just to echo what Kwachi is saying. It is the onus is on the athlete to sue the organizers and say, when I signed up for this, my safety was in your hands. I was guaranteed a smooth run.
Yeah.
But you did not have proper security in place to ensure that people who had dogs and were walking the dogs did not ensure that they were leashed.
Yeah.
I think it is probable cause, and I think the athlete should sue the organizers. And yes, it's not the CS.
And yes, he became third. Thank you for the bronze. Even with that, he still went ahead and got us a bronze.
Because there's no guarantee. You can't say because the dog was there, he could have gotten. That's the story, that he was so distracted and so distraught that it sort of messed up with his race and he came third. There is you can't prove that as a fact. But what you can prove is the distress, and that is probable cause, and the athlete should sue. And let me tell you, he'll make more money than that prize money that he was going to get.
That is true. Yeah. And when I tell you, I would just... I would just cry. I'd be like, listen, mimi nilikuwa najua nashinda. In fact, I'm so traumatized I can't even run anymore. And I would just sleep because people prepare for so long.
My career has just gone to the
It's
dogs.
gone like that.
Have you guys
You're
ever
so
gone
for
to
all
visit
types
someone
of
alafu anawaambia ile kitu ya kuja tu haitakuuma?
Yeah.
Kuja tu.
You know, if that dog
Usikimbie.
bites, by the way, if that dog bites Mato, you've invited Mato to your house for lunch, and the
Yeah.
dog bites Mato, Mato will sue you.
Yes.
I can, eh?
It's now like a now saying, let's sue the landlord. It doesn't work.
No.
Yeah, no, because people, he's just playing with you. Who told you I want to play with this beast? You know, and
He does not bite na umbo
Muslims
inakutoshana.
don't even keep dogs, right? So we don't even know that like the poor thing, I don't know how to, we don't know it's playing. We're just like, it's attacking us. We are about to die. Well, personally for me, I'm too scared of them. Please stop doing that. It's so friendly. Look at it. No. This one can never die. Rufus. Now you think because the name is in English.
Yeah.
I feel safer.
Mama Bosco. Leon, stop.
Leon, don't do that. What did we
Don't
say?
do that.
What
Sit.
did we say? I'm like, listen.
Bad dog.
Alafu ati hapana tusiwezi.
Unaona dog yake alikuwa na nguo.
Hapa, imagine.
Maybe I think if animal right activists were there when we were growing up, wangetushika sisi wote.
Yes, sisi wote.
Because we would throw bones and then zikikutana hapo. Leta. Nipema.
Anyway, at 10 p.m. we're actually going to be talking about Doctober. So we're going to have puppies in